Hey friends, welcome in. Talking really loud. Okay, I think I did remember to hit the buttons on the microphone. How's everybody doing? What's today? Tuesday? Tuesday, right? Captain Peel card said last night was Friday. Now I'm not so sure about anything. Oh, might be down. Hey Lost Wolf, yay, I'm here. So glad to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you for like a month, but I know it's been like just a couple days. I haven't been able to catch one of your streams, or you went on vacation? I'm not having a really good time tracking time anymore. You're around? I'm around? Nice. Yeah, this weekend, my wife and I, your streams are happening at weird times. Yeah, my wife and I, we binged 24 hard. We're at like the second third of, or the third. We're in the final bit of season 7 of 8.5 seasons, because there's like a half-sized 9th season. We're getting close to being done. Nonsense keeps getting in the way. Final girl, it's great to see you, my friend. Mr. V, congrats on getting first. Tony, great to see you. And everybody else lurking, I see you and appreciate you. Thank you. Actually thinking you might stream for the first time in 7 months today. Trying to build up your confidence. I fucking believe in you. And I think it's gonna be awesome. What are you gonna stream? Let's get the hype train going. Let's get that confidence boosted. The other hype train. The hype train about Final Girl's stream here. Everybody go click that follow button. Oh, but you don't have any clips, so I can't do it because my system is lejank. All right, I got a link. A link. Look at that, 92 followers. Just 8 more, you'll have 100. That's not the link I just copied, but y'all should check that out anyways. We were all gonna go check that out. Damn it, why didn't you hit copy? There we go. Go follow. Can you still do the Steam Deck test? Yes, I can. I'm waiting for them to send me the damn it. Near Replicant. Already installed. It should be already installed, but yes, we can definitely check that out. That'll be good, because it was a big install. Yeah, you're welcome, Final Girl. If you decide before the end of the stream, you can use the promotion redeem. Though I suppose won't do much good if I'm offline, huh? If it is gonna be tonight. I'm kind of in a weird I'm in between whether I'm gonna stream my night stream tonight or not. I was packing things up and moving things around, and I put all of my, all of like the extra consoles I have in one of these totes back here. And I picked it up and I twisted and I set it down, and now my back is all jacked up and I don't feel so great. Because I'm trying to get some of the stuff off the floor behind me. So like joysticks, controllers, consoles, and sitting does not feel good. I'm gonna try to go to the 2 hours. But I may not do my night stream tonight because that's a lot of sitting. So it's a thing. It's just a thing that happens when you got a bad back, or when you've been previously paralyzed and stuff like that. But just so we all know, I may not get back to Dark Side Detectives tonight. Bummed about it though. Oh, thanks. Heavy Metal Editor, it's great to see you. Chaz snuck in here. Those moments when copy doesn't copy. Yes. What's I think I talked about this a little bit earlier. Well, not earlier, but in a previous stream. But what's the most embarrassing thing y'all have ever sent in chat because copy paste didn't work correctly? I was once a moderator in a Steam chat that I had left on all night. You know, so your name's in the user list when you're there, the way it used to be. Nier Automata got announced for the Switch, and I was wondering if it'd be a good idea to switch or to get both Replicant and Automata on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I saw that it got announced for that. Oh, at a bank? Into a department chat? Hey, Loyal. Yeah, so I left it on all night, this channel that I moderated, the Steam channel, and so I just Control-A, put it in a text document, then searched my name just to see if anybody had asked me anything, or you know, if anything had come up. And just, you know, Steam sale or whatever, I went to share a Steam page in the thing, and I posted the entire channel's chat back into the Steam chat. And then the guy that like ran the group was like, "Who the fuck are you copy pasting this to?" And I'm like, "Okay, calm the fuck down. I can explain." But it was it was the group had its drama with other fans of the same games. Like they were a splinter group off of another one, and like the guy that ran it thought there were spies everywhere. Like it was, ugh. I'm not really in that community anymore, but yeah, I stepped on it. I stepped on it bad that time. That was just, I literally like was just looking to see if anybody had asked me anything. Yeah. Just oof, like just my heart. I was like, I'm getting banned. I can feel it now. Mega Man Battle Network is coming to Switch. Oh, nice. Did y'all see that link that I just posted here? Why would you be putting people on blast, dude? Y'all gotta check this out. Y'all gotta check this out. Why? Why can't you do the thing? Display one. There we go. Okay. I wish that I could make it not do that. Not let it do that. All right, let's see here. There we go. Check this out. My ass is about to order this when it goes live, even though I don't really want to spend $150. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The CD-ROM copy of Blood. This is the fresh supply. So this is the Night Dive Studio version, the new one, the remaster. Got like a whole sheet of stickers here. These are, allegedly, these are big box stickers. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're just stickers of the other big boxes, like the Plasma Pack and Cryptic Passage. Maybe they're the size of a big box. I don't know. But there's also, like, a Caleb toy. And this. Look at this. Like oil and food coloring and water, right? This is a liquid on the inside mouse pad. I don't know how terrible that would be. But it does, it says liquid-filled mouse pad. What the fuck? That's so cool. And then there's a wall art print. This one's not a poster, is it? 10 by 8. Oh, that's just the size of like a printer sheet. That does not sound good. Isn't that crazy though? Look at, there's a toy of Caleb here. See, big box PC stickers. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? But yeah, I'm gonna order this. That's cool, that's nice. PC game disc, Windows only. USB drive with PC game files. That's cool. This little tombstone. This keychain looks dumb as shit though. These pins also don't look amazing. They've done better. Yeah, just a sticker of the front, but how big is it? How big is it? That's the question. Are these the size of a big box? Can I take one of them and just slap it on the front of this and ruin it? Can I put these on the front of other things? Like I'll just put this on front of Duke Nukem? You're like, why? Havok, why the fuck would you do that? I don't know. I'm just asking. Can I? Or do these go on the side of this is what I do. This is what I do. Do I put them on the side of the red one here on the window? Maybe I put them on my car. Then everybody will know that I'm a Blood Big Box PC game fan. For life. Don't like PC games? Slap a blood sticker on it and boom, it's blood. Yeah, don't like a PC game? On the windshield? Yeah, exactly. Yo. Oh, my back hurts. It sucks. I went to Goodwill today. There's no games there anymore. Like, my Goodwill store is just pretty bad. I grabbed the movie. I don't have it. It's in the other room. I grabbed the movie, Leonardo DiCaprio, Russell Crowe movie called Body of Evidence that I've never seen. Kind of whatever about it. I did find this, though. $6.99. It is a new in box. Logitech Wingman Rumble Pad, which I have a couple of. This is one of my favorite retro controllers. This is the one that has that cool, like, throttle on the top up there. A bunch of buttons, dual analog. So that's cool. That's cool. This one has a weird sticker on the back that says it's good for, see the sticker right there? It's good, built for Mac OS X. It also says Windows and stuff in other places. And it has the CD, it has the drivers, which I did not have. So this is exciting. If it's not pleasant, take a pause on the stream. Yeah, I'll do what I gotta do. It says shake, rattle, and roll. Secousse turbulence into Tonex. Okay. I don't. Is that French? This must be a Canadian box. Secousse? Shake? Is that? That's very French? Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, this must be a Canadian box. There's also something that's kind of Spanishy. Two mini joysticks, tres sensibles et tres persis. I don't know how to speak French. But yeah, that's exciting. So it's all, yeah, sealed disc in here. Nice. There's a receipt. You guys don't need that. And then there you go. There it is, brand new. So that's good. Especially in the future days of the LAN room. That's gonna be pretty cool to have a couple like reliable controllers if we were to do something that was, you know, built in like local. Canadian box, best box, nice. That's pretty cool. Also, this is weird because I have a box, a new in-box version of this controller with only one analog stick, and it looks very different from this. It's somewhere buried in the closet. We're not going to get to it, but it's a totally different looking box. I would have expected them to look the same, but like there's no like red or whatever this orangey pattern is. At least I'm pretty sure I remember it that way. Hey Nigel, welcome in, friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Steam Deck check. We're gonna fire up the game that we just talked about, which was Near Replicant. Chaz, if you wouldn't mind doing some shout outs, Lost Wolf, Nigel, you know, usual suspects. I'd say shout out Final Girl again, but we all know how that works. Thanks, Loyal. Thanks. Let me see if I can get my stuff hooked up here for this. Soon I'll have clips. See, somebody's got to go to Final Girl's channel tonight and make some clips so that the shoutouts will work. Captain Peelcard said last night when the system that he built for both of us didn't work on Who was it? Well, somebody else's stream, because they don't have clips either. He's like, I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna make it work. I was like, okay. Okay. Sounds good. The SBLD. Which is better when Sean streams. I'm just gonna keep saying that till he goes back to streaming on his channel. Okay. What are we looking for here? Library. I think it's already installed, so we just gotta find it. Near, so we'll go to in. There we go. He said this is also less. He's only been streaming on Gamers with Jobs. Yeah, like every couple Tuesdays, or no, Mondays. I can't remember. Go. No data, huh? So my PC data from the previous save doesn't seem to be here. But it did have sync, and I don't know what that's about. Mr. V, do you want me to let the cutscenes play or jump straight into gameplay? Replicant. Yeah, we need more replicant. My favorite line in From Dusk Till Dawn. Are you a Mexican or a Mexicant? Easy humor. It says sync failed. Did it? Okay. Well. See, there's a mouse. Clicked on the thing. Interesting that it pops up the other screen. Let me restart this real quick. I feel like it's getting confused here. Restart real quick. If all else fails, we have a keyboard. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting on them to send in instructions so I can, you know, get it RMA'd. Get that fan noise going. Or get the fan replaced. The irony that, Hey, Slim Callie, welcome in, friend. The irony that I'm having a fan issue, but it's not the fan issue that everybody had. I should have tried to sync saves. Oh well. So bright! Why is it so bright? Yeah, it's weird. It keeps we're doing the Steam Deck check. I gotta do it with keyboard here. Hmm. Okay. So something about it doesn't like the on-screen keyboard. It's weird that it keeps going to the options menu, but you can get it done with a USB keyboard there, or Bluetooth like I just did. But what if we just play Nier today? I didn't see Mr. V. Did you want me to let the cutscenes go, or just jump into gameplay? I tried, and every time I opened the on-screen keyboard, it bounced into that menu and made it go away. That wasn't, it was coming up and then leaving. So I think that's a Steam related bug. Because you should just be able to see, even when I pull up the keyboard here, it bounces into the other menu for some reason. That's what I'm using. I'm using the button combos. Like I'm actually doing the to get it. Oh, see, now it wants to stay up. Naturally. Alright. Yeah, it's, I don't know, something about some combination between the game and the Steam Deck. Anyways, X and left trigger to defend.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
So let's see what our options are here real quick. Screen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Performance mode. There's a performance mode in this. Select off to maintain high resolution. Interesting. Okay, not a ton of options here. I see that it only has 1280 by 720 or 720 and not 800, which is fine. Oh, also, hey Dragon Jim, welcome in. Sorry if I didn't say hi. And Rush Pirate. And Slim. I said hi to Slim. Okay. So they're doing about 40, 45 FPS. It doesn't seem unsmooth. It's a little lower than I would like.
Are they gone?
Hey, you okay?
I think
The
so.
look of the
sorry.
fur on her
It'll stop in a second. I promise.
hood is very weird.
But what about those monsters?
Very dithered or something.
Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Damn, how many of these things are there? They just keep coming. I won't let you lay a finger on Yona.
It'd be hard to judge this game off of the intro. I don't know if we'll really have enough time to get out of the intro. It's a long intro, but it's like, it's not open world here. So only, you know, only this parking lot and the inside of the store really being rendered, and the game is open world once it lets you out. You know what I mean? So like we could see performance just take a nasty dive. Wonder what we can do, see if we can raise the frame rate a little bit. see what low is. Let's see if that even makes a difference. Low doesn't look terrible. It's closer to 60. It's a little bit smoother. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There were, you know, Mr. V, there was, I don't know if it ever got fixed, but there were some issues with the PC port of Nier Automata. I did not have issues playing it. I used, like, you know, something to make it full screen. I don't remember what it was exactly. It was something about, like, the full screen versus borderless full screen or refresh rate, and I had to use a workaround to make it work. But read on PC Gaming Wiki about that one. But I played through it without any problems. Some official fixes. Not sure if it covers it. I can't remember what it was, but I remember people were not happy with it, but I also played through it without any issues. You know, like I did a graphical fix of some kind and was all good. Just power leveling right now. Oops. Hello. Who's throwing balls at me? Can we not? How about you get the fuck out? I think it took away my big fist, my fisting power. Dark Lance? Did I say left bumper for Dark Lance? Just keeps replacing this bumper power. I never did, like, when I bought this game, I played it for a while. I played it for like 4 or 5 hours, and I just never did, like, sit down with it. Something else came out that pulled me away from this. I can't remember what it was. I think this plays pretty well. Ooh, Severed Steel. Did I play that one recently? Or is that just... I can't remember. That one's either on my list or I played it on stream. I think I played that one recently. We played it on stream. I played Severed Steel this month. Okay. Fuck, which one was that? Oh, God. Okay. I haven't even been paying attention to this battle. how to do that attack. I think they took that attack away. Yeah. I don't have the like ground spike thing anymore. Oh, was Severed Steel? Oh, that was the one. That was like the parkour FPS game. That one was cool. Yeah. That'd be fun to watch. I should probably use block, huh? Oh, if I hold this like a long time? Oh crap, I just negated it. Then we get all of them. Maddie likes. These are really cool energies. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read what it wanted me to do. It's fine. I'll do a thing here. I fucked up. Did anybody catch what it wanted me to do? It sure isn't this. Hit the highlight part to kill the boss. Okay. That oh, I'm level 30 now. Attack the weak points. Okay. I thought it was like a certain button I had to press that I missed. Alright. Now we got through this. Let's go see how the open world is. Hello, sister? Sister? Skip. This giant enemy crab. Oof, man. My back does feel rough. Uh-huh. Just casual. A little bit later. Skip. Yeah, that's right. How you doing, Skip? Great to see you. So this is on the lowest setting.
Better not.
It's interesting that this thing can't quite break the 60 FPS for whatever reason. But then again, we gotta remember that this game played on previous consoles at a locked 30, right? At the PlayStation 3. So that's probably not a bad thing.
I should go to the library and see what Popola's up to.
Uh-huh. There we go. So we got 51 out here right outside. Just a casual roundhouse kick to the library. So let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Let's put everything on high. Come back. Here we are. So we got 37 here. Let's lock it to 30. Let's lock it to 30. So this would have been why did you do that? Oh, okay. Mailboxes. So this would have been about like what, the PS3 experience? To be totally honest, like I don't think the graphics look that much better on high. I think I would go for the 50 FPS. Hey, welcome in everybody. Geneva Lee, thank you so much for the raid. We are doing today's Steam Deck check. A chat member has asked to see Near Replicant running on the Steam Deck. That's why it's called the Steam Deck check. Because I'm clever. Welcome in. Hey, Tech Link. So yeah, here's locked to 30 at high. Seems reasonable. I think if I on the little screen, I think I would actually set it to low and let it be unlocked. Well, realistically, what I would probably do is take it to 40 hertz refresh rate. Hey, Dabstern, welcome in. Which will look pretty good on this screen. And then just because that's where it wants to sit is about 40. So that's kind of your compromise, huh? Hey, John Gemstone. Lorelei. Is this a Steam Deck? Yes. Yes, it is. So yeah, I'd put the screen at 40 hertz refresh rate. Maybe set it to medium. I don't think this game looks that great between... At this resolution, I don't think it looks that great on high, if we're being honest. I think there'd be a big difference at 1080 though. Hey, Loyal. Welcome back in. So maybe medium here. Let's just make sure that we keep it at 40 FPS. So yeah, Mr. V, I'd say totally playable. Theathrem? Did we get a shout out for Geneva Lee? Can I get a mod to shout out Geneva Lee, please? Somebody's around. Is 6 things going on? Your ADHD is bad today? I feel that. I feel that. Thanks, Lo. I'm actually surprised that this thing doesn't, like... Oops. Peg out 60 FPS. It's one of the few games that I've played on the Steam Deck that doesn't. Out of the stuff I've tried. Oh, it had some music for some other... Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 60 FPS. Like when it gets up to 60, you can really feel that. Unfortunately, you kind of got to stare at a wall for it, but... Yeah, I think on this thing, I would play this in low.
I should go to the library.
Awesome that it runs, though. Like a rocking horse? Aren't those Steam Decks like rocking horse? I guess I don't know what that means. John Gemstone. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you sure can. Here, I can show you that real quick. Well, yeah, how am I gonna do that? Let's Rocking horse poo as in non-existent? I mean, I've got one, kind of. I'm about to send it back to Valve though, because I've got a rattling fan or a bad fan bearing. Just waiting on them. I options? Where's save? How do I save? Other? Save. It must auto save. You must not be able to do this one manually. But I got what you're saying. So, if memory serves, I did launch today's game, but I don't see it here. Let's do... Let me find something that I know is installed on my desktop, and I'll show you that. Are you installed? No, doesn't look like. D4 is. We know D4 is. So what you do there, if you wanted to run it on your desktop PC... Actually, wait, hold on. Is Near Replicant installed? Or did I have that on Linux on a different operating system? Hang on. Yeah, it's not installed on my desktop. I really like the UI, yeah. Well, here, how about Orcs Must Die too? So, when it's installed on your desktop... Hey, Salt. Hey, it's great to see you, my friend. When is the Steam Deck coming out, though? So, when it's installed on another computer on your network or logged in, you just hit this little thing here, and then you select that and then stream it, and then there you go. That's it. So now my gaming desktop is going to pull it up, and it'll come to the screen here, or the screen there, or the screen in your homes is actually what's happening. Like, it really is that simple. Of course, for whatever reason, we just have a black screen right now. Whenever I try to do something cool, this is what I get. Might have to try a different game, maybe? Figures I would pick like the one that just as a forewarning. Oh no, that was my... Let's try a different game. For stories, the loading screens are long. Sure. I really like the Steam Deck OS. I guess they're not calling it Steam OS 3. We'll just do Project Warlock here. Updating the game on the remote computer, sure, fine. The thing about streaming, like game streaming, like this, is that it introduces just a just acceptable level of input lag, and that's what makes the Steam Deck so great. That's why I've been disappointed with stuff like, you know, in-home streaming or the NVIDIA Shield. Like, they just, that input lag, and like, you know, you make a fast movement and you get bit crunch like you do watching a, you know, fast FPS on Twitch. Like, it's just not amazing, and that's what makes the Steam Deck, like, the device that I've been wanting for all these years, is because it runs the game itself locally. And even more of an improvement from what I'm used to is, since the controller isn't wireless, there's even less input lag. So playing a game on the Steam Deck is extremely snappy. We were, hey, NoHo Vegan Gamer, welcome in. Is there any? None at all. Just that the battery won't drain. Nope, you get the same performance. This thing goes full tilt. Unplugged. But you have a little bit of like adjustments you can make here. I'll show you. You know, you can mess with your frame rate and, you know, whatnot. You want fucking stats? You do stats. There you go. Lots of stats. You do half rate shading. You can mess with your filtering, do thermal power limits, all that good stuff. Like, you get a lot of options here. I heard he was paid back. They just dumped a sack of TF2 hats on my desk. Yeah. That's why I can't stream off of RetroArch. I'm super sensitive to any lag. Well, yeah. This game ever gonna update? Why? 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 Everything that I have chosen to show you just doesn't work. That's not what Valve is paying me TF2 hats for. Look, yeah, look at this cool thing that I can't do. You still want your kick down? I really love the Steam logo that this thing has. Is delightful. You know what? Hang on. I think the other PC is actually playing the game. Hang on. Let me switch over to the display port here. Oh, my screensaver's on. Hang on. Please validate your game files through Steam. The game is now open in a browser with more information. Weird. Okay. All right. Let me do this. So it was waiting on the other computer. The other computer had an error message. Let me do that. I'll do this. All right, now it's launching. Cool. So this is game streaming from my gaming PC. So there you go. There's that. I'll show you guys something really cool though. This got added in one of the more recent updates to the Steam Deck, and this is one of my absolute favorite things. I've installed stuff enough recently that I just gave up coming up with clever things. Let me find something that is local co-op. Like... that one was. Local co-op. I guess one. No, that one's the only game I have installed that doesn't launch. I still haven't figured that one out. Serious Sam Double DXXL. This one is local co-op. Outward is? Have I launched this on here? I think I have. Yeah. Because this is my favorite thing. So, like, here's dream scenario. You got two people with a Steam Deck chilling anywhere, like literally anywhere. You know, with Wi-Fi or like this thing. They need to add some kind of ad hoc network connection to it. That would be dope. But check this out. So you open up the Steam side menu here. You go up to this little thing here. It says Remote Play Together. And then you just select the friend that you want to invite to play the game that you own. Like, literally that easy. And you're playing a co-op game, you know, because you know how Remote Play works on Steam. But they added the functionality to the portable device, and that's just cool as shit. So everything would come off of my Steam Deck, making this thing just, you know, an amazing, like, not LAN, but LAN-like, you know, party device, right? Which is super cool. Because, I take that a step further, not that this is ideal, but technically you could have a Steam Deck and 3 smartphones and play a 4-player co-op game. Not what I would call ideal controls for the other 3 players, but you could do it. And that's like very minimal things tossed into a bag, right? I mean, like, that's less weight than a... Is it consistent with all games? So, I'm not sure what makes this particular icon appear. I think that the game has to have local co-op in its Steam tags. for it to appear. I'll show you what I mean. So I think the remote play together. I think the ones that have remote play together as a tag from Valve have that. So it has to have that. And whether that's from Valve adding it or the devs adding it, I don't know. But I think that's a cool damn feature, because, you know, like we were talking about earlier, like I got back problems. I spend a decent amount of time in bed. It's not the easiest to play a game with friends when your desktop's in the other room. But I'm very excited about the possibilities that this has. I think that they're both. I think Valve can add them as well. Because I've seen them get added to games that there's nobody caretaking it. I can't think of which one it was, but, you know. Alright, that's Steam Deck check. Let's play today's game, which is Stories Path of Destinies, which I maybe spelled right. Maybe. We'll see. Somebody will tell me, I'm sure. I'm super sad that mine's getting RMA'd, because I don't want to let it go. Like, I use this thing like 3 hours every day at least. Like, I love my Steam Deck. But I need to get that fan fixed before it's out of warranty. So what kind of game is Stories Path of Shadows? Is this going to be like a heavy text, a controller support? What is it? Lost Wolf, you're the one that's played it, right? You played this one. It's an faster action, okay. Final Girl, okay. Very light RPG, okay. Probably get a controller ready. You could play it in about an hour and a half, huh? Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, it sounds like they're repairing consoles. They can't just, yeah. It does sound like they're doing it in-house. Stories, Path of Destinies. Oh. Come on, controller, you can turn on. Oh, that was cool. Ooh, glittery. I like that. Uh-huh. You don't want to spoil the setup. Okay, okay. Snappy menu. Really snappy.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
That was an interesting narration.
The kid was looking down, watching his city
Oh, it's
burn.
3D.
Sorry, kid. Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Is there only one voice here? Is this all narrated by one person? If it is, holy shit, that's some pretty good voice throwing. Hey, this feels nice. There's an achievement for doing that? Oh man, okay. Ooh, okay. I just gotta say, Peter the Rabbit Teehee, that this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful.
The two ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. Hey, Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens clawed and rushed at him.
When an enemy is about to attack. Counter, huh? Counter? And interrupt other actions? Okay. Was that left stick any direction to counter? Cool. Nice. This has that weird, like, stop combat like Force Unleashed did, where when you make a hit, everything freezes. So vivid. This is so vivid. I see that you guys are getting some kind of screen tearing, but I don't have any. There's no VSync here. And it's running at like exactly 62 FPS. Like it's running at 62 FPS, so it's just enough that the capture is like, nah, not doing it, bro.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Is the X? Press X to everything, huh? Okay. Bye! Hope you can fly! Are you a flying bird? You look like you're not. Bye! Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship Docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through?
This is... I like this.
Take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Damn it, my battery's dying in my controller. Very dead, okay. Give me just a second. I get new batteries. I just can't get over how vivid the game is. I love it. I love it.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a workshop, though. Perfect.
Sword crafting, okay. Next level, level 1. Look badass. Okay.
Hero sword. QED.
Alright, so now we need 30 ore to upgrade again. You look badass. Nice work. Okay. There's not many controls here, are there? Launch hook shots. Okay. Oh, what activate sword is. Attack and grab, yeah. I was just trying to decide if I wanted that on A or... Oh wait, I can't change them, can I? No, I can't rebind. Oh, I mean, I could rebind. I could use Steam to rebind anything I want. Think we gotta go back?
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renado's jokes, even when he didn't
Right in
really
there.
need one. And the ravens had come to burn her.
Y'all
And she
know
made him
how to do that,
promise
right?
To protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid.
The Steam control mapper, it's so powerful. It's one of my
up to a
absolute
ledge.
favorite
It was too far to jump.
things on Steam.
There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Q, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Nevermore.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
You have used I've used it and loaded in some community controller mappings. Yeah, what's Omnisite? I saw that name pop up a little bit ago. Omnisite. This, you know what? This is like, here's what this is. It's its own thing. But like in my head, here's my comparison. This is Bastion and that game that everybody's playing, Tunic. This is what you get when you take Bastion and Tunic. You get the narrations and then the beautiful world. I mean, Bastion had a beautiful world too, but that's my headspace on this one, and it's wonderful. Omnisite's their other game. Yeah. What kind of game is that? Oh boy. Looks like the same kind of thing. Who in chat has, I won't say played Bastion, but who thinks Bastion's one of the best games ever made? That one really is, that is one of like the original indie darlings from its era. You had trouble with Bastion? Oh no! What happens? It's not an easy game. I did beat that one. But I've only seen one ending. I've been saving another playthrough for a future date. Some of its challenge modes were so hard. I have like a 4 vinyl box set of Bastion. You did a dumb thing and started it on the side content before you should have. I think I know what you mean. It's been a long time. Challenge mode killed the game for you? You know, the combat didn't excite you? I really liked the combat in it. I can't off the top of my head remember exactly what it was like, but it was a good game. That game, that story will tug at your heartstrings. It's good. It's good. Transistor I liked. I wanted to love Transistor, and I beat it. But I like Bastion more. Pyre I haven't played yet, and I haven't played their newest one. I have the vinyl soundtracks to Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre, but I haven't played Pyre yet. Anything that Ashley Barrett and Darren Korb touch, I will spend money on, because they are like a musical dream team. And even if I don't like the games from Supergiant, like the music just takes them to the next level, right? Hades, yeah, the new one. Hades, yeah. Yeah. I don't have the soundtrack to that one, but it sounds amazing. They do something different for every game, right? You know, I mean, they've all been pretty much like these isometric combat games. It was specifically the music. Exactly. You know, the gameplay in that was different and unique, and it was cool. But it also wasn't what I wanted coming from Bastion either. They're mechanically very different, yes. I mean, Hades and Bastion's kind of like they did a circle back a little bit, is what it looks like anyway. But the music really, you know, really lifts those games up. There are 4 tier skills. The more truths you discover, tiers to unlock. Sure. Have a skill point. We want hook shot. That's what we need to get, right? It's the only thing we can get.
It was starting to come back to him.
You know nothing, Arctic Fox?
Forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
I like the way that the level up system works here. It's cute. That's cool. That's cool. What was really cool about Transistor's music is that there's like 4 different versions of every song. There's like the low key, there's like the high key. and then there's like a vocal track, and then there's a hum track, and all of those, you experience all of those songs throughout the gameplay. But there's certain like vinyl or soundtracks you can buy where it's the soundtrack is like each one has its own disc. Like there's an entire vinyl of humming for Transistor.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestrel run in 12 furlongs. So the salesman told him. And something told him the kid was
Kestrels
about
are
to walk
birds.
into an
Lols.
ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its eye beam.
Get fucked, kid. My butt, it's on fire. Oh, I did knock it out. Okay. Ooh. Kind of made me want T-bone.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
Jesus
A
Christ.
kid-sized pile of ashes.
A kid-sized pile of
Why hadn't he
ashes.
lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Yeah, I'm in love with this game. This is probably what I'm gonna do tonight when I rest my back, is play this on the Steam Deck.
What was the big deal?
This
about
is
book
wonderful.
Anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loudhailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. Just going out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It cawed. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper. The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato
Sky
dived
Ripper.
the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
You can't make new old friends. The rebellion was out of time, and Renato needed a game changer, even though Lapino wasn't. Okay. Build the Sky Ripper. Oh shit. I don't know. Chat, somebody pick. Somebody pick. What do you guys want to do? Which one is more interesting for the next 45 minutes? Path of Destinies, my boy. Number 2, you want to do Sky Ripper? All right, Sean. Works for me. Fuck old friends.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper.
What does the fox
The
choose?
Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Reynardo could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it. As he set foot on the island, Reynardo could not help but feel a tinge of guilt. He'd left Lapino behind. He hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the Ravens. He hoped they hadn't eaten him. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Reynardo never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
So, TechLink, I don't know if you're still around. But so another note on game streaming is when you have, I have the game running right now on my gaming PC, but on the Steam Deck, if you pull it up, you have a connect button. You can just fire it up here and take it with you. Like if I was playing this on the PC and I decided I gotta go sit on the couch with the dog, I could just hit connect and continue playing. It would bring all the sound and controls here. Which is fucking convenient. As long as it works correctly, of course. I am gonna set it to install locally. So you don't even have to start it from there. You can already have it running on another device. So, the camera in this game, you guys see how dirty it is? Like on the left and right sides, there's just like smudges and stuff. That's weird. Why is that a thing? Hey, Purblind! I'm doing fantastic, how are you? Did you host earlier? Sorry, I saw a host go by, but I had a window over it, and I never saw who it was. If it was you, thank you. Vignette for mood. No, it's like... It's more like dust and smears. You've been recording a live stream for your boss using OBS. It's finally over and I can come in and... Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, why is this game relatively unknown? I don't know. I think I have this because it was in a Humble Bundle. How do I get to the upgrade menu? How do I get to the upgrade menu? The back button goes to the options. The other one is there's nothing. Just ended up being under the radar. It's hard not to. Like, you know, the days that we do the what's new on Steam, like, oh, it's so bad. There's too much. It's just too much. Maybe I only get to see that screen when I level up. I think I needed 30 of these things to get a sword upgrade. Hey, if the game devs got to their next game, that's great. When did this come out, by the way? Oh,
If
it
I
wasn't
craft a
that.
sword now,
I could only do it
it's
at a
gonna be really
bench. That's what it
short.
was. I can only do it at a bench. Too much chill, devs. Alright. Gem socketing. This gem socketing menu. Oh, here you can equip powerful gems that will augment both your offensive and defensive capability. Oh, okay. That's my it's my gauntlet or whatever. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Each gem has 3 levels. Okay. Oh, so I just pick up another one and it upgrades it? Cool. Stock at 1. Locked. All these are locked. All these are locked. Yeah. So, can't do anything with it. 2016? Alright, alright. What are these back here? Are those gems? No. So where am I supposed to find gems? Did I miss one? I feel like the game is telling me I should have gems by now. Damn. Those light and shadows look good. Good. Wish I had an inventory to better understand this. Did I miss gems? Should I go back and explore or should I go forward? I feel like I explored this area pretty good. Went over here, we got that. We went up here. Right, yeah, we opened that. No, I'm just gonna go forward. I'm just gonna go forward. Rather than retrace all my steps. Wait, these guys made Evo Land? Hang on, I need to look up the devs real quick. These guys made Evo Land? Evo Land's fucking amazing. That is one super cool game. Spearhead Games. Tiny Brains. I remember Tiny Brains. No, they didn't make Evo Lands. Okay. Let me look at Omniset real quick. It's 2018. Oh, so it's been a while since they've Oh, okay. An action murder mystery in order to prevent the apocalypse. Really? This is interesting. That's cool. It's on my wish list. Surprising nobody at all. There's something like a million games on my wish list.
Who needed bridges anyway?
What does that do? Oh, is there anywhere else to go over here? Probably not, huh? Oh. Because we can't get back. This is a game that, like, Bearded Bogle would love.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Go switch or some shit down there. Every time I hit enter, I say that to myself. I could have worded that. Oh, wrong sword. Okay. I got fucked. Oh, okay. Alright.
The people who had built this castle, did they even know what monstrous weapon lay hidden within their walls? The Sky Ripper could destroy anything it touched, or so the legend said. As the Transcendent Emperor had fought the lost gods, thousands and thousands had died. But Renato had been through wars. The only
This is some
merciful war
very
was a short one.
Diablo music here.
Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Okay. Okay. Dash. Oh, I can't do it. Next skill point, 950 XP. Is this, did I pick hard mode? Is that what the second thing is hard mode? The light RPG, yeah.
Hero Wall, Hero Sword, Ice Wall, Ice Cube.
Huh. Ooh, okay. Okay.
Renato had learned so much. It was time to turn it into something he could use.
Damn it, and I can't go backwards? That's so harsh. Smash, smash, smash. Probably at the point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can upgrade my sword now. Maybe this will take me back. This is not going to take me back, is it?
Renato had heard stories of a dungeon where chests were filled with potions and weapons. Fairy tales.
Ha! The truth behind the Sky Ripper shrouded in a thick fog. Most believable tale is Transcendent Emperor has used the Sky Ripper to banish Iblis. Then the TE, Transcendent Emperor, okay, buried the weapon and vanished. Was it self-imposed exile to rid the world of the last divine presence? Or was it the price to pay for using such tremendous power? Could the Sky Ripper and Iblis have deeper connection than just a weapon and its victim? Huh?
These things really slice like ham.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. There's no maps here either. combat report? Okay. I feel like I'm missing so much.
A puzzle. Renato loved puzzles. Except when he couldn't figure them out. On the other hand, if there was a puzzle, it was probably meant to keep people away from something good.
I must be able to go backwards. But that one door, they put up a barrier. Wasn't any getting through it. Oh, we'll get over there.
See? That wasn't so hard.
How are we gonna get over there? How do we get to that?
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Love it. Oh, okay. What is this thing? Oh, it's why are you here? Okay. Okay.
There it was.
The Sky Ripper.
Sky Ripper's armature. The stuff that dreams are made of. Engineers' dreams, anyway. The device was intricate. No one alive had the skill to make a thing like it. How was it part of a weapon at all? He'd have to ask a scientist. But first, he'd get the second piece. Sky Ripper had a heart. A core that had come to rest on the next island. Well, there was another island he could reach.
Okay.
Zenobia had just invaded it with her father's Raven battalions. She must be encamped there still. But fighting Zenobia now, that made no sense at all. He'd already sacrificed one friend to get this armature, was it? He didn't need to hurry to face her. She would find him.
All right, game. All right, game. I see what we're doing here. So this is a choose your own adventure style level selection. I suddenly feel very overwhelmed.
It was a no-brainer. He'd sacrificed his old friend Lapino to get the armature. And the armature was useless by itself, only a series of coils and wheels. War demanded sacrifices, and he would make more before the end. He would have to choose the greatest good, no matter how much it cost him. Zenobia. Well, he would see her sooner or later, across a battlefield or a sword's point before all this was over. He was sure of that. The power was in the core. Obviously, he had to get the core. Doubt sunk in before he was even out of sight of
Oh, that water looks good.
Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? It was the sort of path he'd always avoided. The path of responsibility, of seriousness. Had he grown up? He didn't feel grown up. He'd made this decision from his gut, like he always did. Somehow, he'd impulsively decided to stop being impulsive. Did that make any sense?
I'll be right back. Hey, Retro Unlimited, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry, I had to go use the restroom really quick. But I'm back. And you guys are here now. Can I get a shout out for Retro or Retro Unlimited? Hey, Art Goofy. Great to see you. What were you working on today? Thanks, Chaz. Oh, that's right. I was actually lurking for a minute while you were playing South Park, Stick of Truth. How do you like that? I watched my wife play a little bit of it, and I really like South Park. Like, really, really enjoy South Park. Their humor works for me. Like 99% of the time. But I just haven't felt like starting to play that game. Its gameplay is not quite what I'm looking for, I think. I'll get to it one day. But you're enjoying it? You played it years ago and it was fun. Wanted to play it again. Nice. Hey, did you ever finish Cyberpunk? I know you were working on that. Yeah, you have to be in the right mood. Yeah, its main gameplay loops is like, it is what it is. Gonna see if you can get things set up. All right, Final Girl. Hey, are you starting soon, Final? Because I will raid you. If you're gonna be going in the next like 20-30 minutes. You finished it when it came out, second playthrough. Didn't do the final mission. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's the plan. You should see you on. Okay, great. Well, then we'll head over there when we're done. Chaz, don't let me forget to raid Final Girl. Leave a thing pulled up here. There we go. Hey, you got it, Retro Unlimited. You heard him, boyo. Someone redeem choose November and then pick for every day of the month. Nobody's redeemed it yet. I mean, I know I set it to a lot of points because that's a big thing. What's that? Oh, that's the Sky Ripper. Okay. Okay. All right. Let you redeem it early. I can't. I can't. Hey, look at us in the reflection. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I like that.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
But thank you so much for the raid, Retro Unlimited. I appreciate you, my friend. Have you played this one? Have you played this game? Because this game is fucking delightful. Gee, Bernardo. Or something that deals with Bernardo. Or rhymes with Bernardo. Jump down the well? Let's fucking go. Sploosh. Oh yeah, Bernardo, that's what I meant. This game, I'm trying to think of how I would describe this game. And the only word that's coming to mind is asymmetrical.
There was a cat in this one. And something useful.
A cat, okay. Like, it's not Metroidvania. I can't go back to those spots and get those doors from the previous level. How was that supposed to work?
In the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Like, is this game meant to, like, in the... Would I have gotten to the level that I just played? Had I gone the other route, would I have gone back there eventually? Like, would I go to, you know, the Rebellion? And they'd be like, you need the Sky Ripper. And I would have gotten to that level later? Is that how this game works? Because I'm so confused by those doors that I couldn't open. Or are they just there for New Game Plus? Yeah, there's definitely... Yeah, there's a lot of narration. And there's no map.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
You have some good ideas there. Ooh.
Come over here.
You have some good
There are
ideas
fewer
there
and
about
fewer
how to get in the
trees.
doors.
There are only these huge crystalline growths. Had those been here before? He no longer heard birds except for the feverish cawing of the ravens when they attacked. He couldn't smell the small animals of the forest, the mice and rabbits. Where had they gone? And he was getting hungry too. This was an unhealthy place to be.
Many answers to look for when he sits down with it after. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit!
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things.
Like I'm just
Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
going off in so many different directions right now. I feel like that's what we need right now. I can... Like, this game is made for near endless replayability because it's always going to be different. And no matter which direction you go, you get locked in. Did you see that just nasty thing where I threw him, yanked him back, and then hit him? What a dick. Oh, I'm such an ass. You could play yo-yo? Is there an achievement for playing yo-yo with an enemy? Playing with your food? Hello? What's this over here first, though?
The 20-sided core made him feel physically sick. Once he had sneaked into a temple of the dark art, and he hadn't liked what he smelt and saw there.
Walk
This
the Raven?
felt like that.
Oh man, yeah.
As quick as he could, he wrangled the icosahedron into the armature.
Icosahedron.
Began to spin, then glow. The sick feeling quickly spun away. Now he only felt sad. He had lost good friends for this war apparatus. He carried his prize back to the Farfarer. Now, he had to make his next move. There was a key Imperial outpost on the Nexus. If this really was some sort of super weapon, he could use it to wreak havoc on the enemy. And if it wasn't, well, better to know that before the final battle. But maybe he should show it to some scientists first. There was an observatory on the Nexus. Maybe he should go there before he fired it.
Ah, let's go.
Renato had never been much of a student. At Swordfu School, he'd never read the books, just looked at the pictures. And Zenobia. But weapons he understood. His gut told him that the Sky Ripper would work great. He would use it to take out the Imperial outpost. And what's the worst that could happen? The thing wouldn't work, and then he'd take it to the scientists. Right? Exactly.
Wait, I haven't died
As he set
yet.
out
Is this a
down the path,
roguelike?
Renato wondered why the parts of the Sky Ripper had only surfaced now, thousands of years after the Transcendent Emperor had discarded it. This Emperor, Isengrim III, had performed terrible, bloodthirsty rituals to invoke the lost gods. Perhaps that was bringing up lost artifacts. How perfect, then, that the Sky Ripper would reappear to be his destruction. Have you ever felt you were just going round in circles? Renato felt like that.
This isn't... Is this... I'm sure something will figure out how to kill you. Is this a roguelike? I didn't even consider that question. Because it's moving fast enough. It's not a roguelike. Okay.
There was a hero.
Okay. Because it's moving fast enough through the story that this game could have been a roguelike. Its combat is difficult.
He
Like
wasn't that good.
it's not hard, but it's it certainly has the soul-like, you know, block and parry, and it's just simple. But I could see this type of game be a roguelike where you started over and you just picked a different story as you went. You know what I mean? I feel like it would not work.
Renato had been the terror of the sandcastles when he was 2.
Kid just wailed on it with his hammer. I just don't... I'm so indecisive about what direction to go with this game.
He felt like Tarzan.
Woo. Clearly, this must be the way forward, so I missed a chest or something. No, that's it. Can't go back. Whoever that was. Yeah, exactly. That was a weird one, wasn't it? What's happening? Avoid the Warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone in the area once it explodes. Gotta level up. These guys gave you a fair bit of grief. Or the...
He was tired of slaughtering ravens. Maybe it was time to test out the new weapon. He turned.
Yeah, I did see that. Thanks, Sean. Sorry, I didn't
strange
comment on it.
Mechanical noises. The wheels spun faster. It began to hum.
The Sky Ripper was following his every step. At least it acknowledged him as the master. But there was no trigger. How was he supposed to fire it? Fire, he said. Nothing happened. Well, maybe it just needed to warm up. After all, it hadn't been fired in thousands of years.
Oh, I didn't realize you had played this one, Chad. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, you should play this on a controller. It's where, yeah, feels right.
A crafting bench.
Finally.
Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Just on a bike. Mazume is for melancholic bad guys. Okay. Hold to activate magic swords. Dope. Okay. Hold. Charge. Okay. Have any gems yet? Nothing, huh? What? I'm confused. What did that do for me? What did that do for me? Hold. Quickly recover health over time, cost energy. Oh, it is, okay, so that lets me heal then. Okay. Oh, it started to work. Sword getting heavy there? He's dragging it, huh?
The Sky Ripper was making a whining noise now, and its wheels were spinning so fast he could no longer see them.
Renato had a thought. Please? He asked. The Sky Ripper began to glow. Boom! The outpost burst into flame.
Ravens flapped out screaming, wings on fire. The base was his.
You love this game, Slim Cali? This is great.
Renato! It croaked, sounding like a toad version of Zenobia.
Don't use the Sky Ripper. It will destroy the world.
Yeah, sure it will, cracked Renato. Pull the other one.
If you don't trust me, go see Calaveras. He'll tell you the same thing.
Oh, she would say that. That sounded sensible. Why did she always have to sound sensible all the time? Oh, it was infuriating.
Of course she would say that. He was supposed to hurry and bring the Sky Ripper to the council so the rebels could actually win the war. But what if she was right? Damn it.
Keep going, we're just gonna keep going, pull down.
This once, he would not let Zenobia get into his head with her logic and her wisdom and her appeals to reason. He was a fox. He'd go with his instincts, and it would all work out like it always did. Oh, he was sounding like a reckless idiot, even to himself. But if there was one thing Renato could never bring himself to do, it was turn back on a decision he'd made. Imperials were flapping and cawing all around the ruins. They must be panicking with rumors flying of the superweapon. Maybe they
Chapter
hoped to
4 already,
find
don't
and
panic.
destroy the base before he could put the Sky Ripper into action. The Sky Ripper was whining and heating up. It will be time to use that energy soon.
You start naming stuff like a Sky Ripper, though. Alright, that's what I'm gonna call it for today. My back is just kind of on fire right now. I'm gonna continue playing this. I assume that it's probably... Actually, I gotta look at Steam Deck right now. No, it says unknown. Interesting. Let's see if it does work real quick. Let's have to exit out here. No, I like this. This game is delightful. Yeah, it looks like it's all good for the Steam Deck. Oh, there was a thing for Omnisite in the menu of this game. That's where I saw the name. Yeah, there you go. Do the trick. Looks good. Pegged out at 60. Nice and smooth. Cool. Oh, man, that fan sounds terrible. Here, hang on. I think you guys can be able to hear this. Give me a second. Y'all hear that, like, just rattling, grinding noise? Yeah. It sucks. Sucks so much. So, hopefully they send me that information soon so I can get this sent to them. Did that come through, like, super clear? It sounds like the fan's making content. Yeah, it does. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm relieved that it's getting more prevalent. That it's getting, you know, more obvious. Because, like, yeah, thanks. Is she live yet? Because the worst thing would, like, send it there and then being like, it's not doing it for us. You know what I mean? Because that's how cars work, right? Not live yet. We can hang out and chat for a couple minutes until she goes live. Teamwork! That's right. Teamwork makes the stream work, yeah? Something, maybe? Did that work? Probably not, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna... My second to last computer was like that. Couldn't get it to post no matter what you did. Oh, and then when you took it in, it just worked for tech support? Probably because you threw it in a car and it went over a couple bumps, huh? I'm not gonna do the extra stream tonight. Hopefully tomorrow night. If not, I'll do it on Thursday. I wanna get back. Totally fine. What are you talking? God damn it, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't have any issues with my fan. It doesn't make the whine that other people were complaining about it. And sorry, I lost my train of thought there. And then just one day, it just started making that noise, and it just kind of gotten worse. So it's a defective fan. See, I have a fan sitting over here. I bought a fan from iFixit, and I was gonna just stick a new fan in because I didn't want to RMA it. But then, you know, after watching Valve's teardown, and they were like, if you open this, you're gonna lose all of your drop protection, basically. This structural stability goes down the second you open this case. So I'm gonna let them do it, I guess. And then, you know, of course, there's the chance they might just send me a brand new one, maybe. I don't fucking know. Depends. But I'm gonna let Valve do the stuff. But they do need to send me the shipping information, because they haven't sent that yet. It's been like 36 hours now since they said they were going to, so I might have to follow up even more. Trying to find all the information on sending stuff in on Steam is not a great time. They've been increasing production. I know, I saw that. You know, like, I'm bummed that I gotta send mine in, because I love this thing so much. And I'm not like, you know, I'm not sitting here like, oh, this is, you know, this thing is fucking garbage because, you know, of a hardware failure. This thing is amazing, but it sucks that I gotta give it up. Like, me and this thing are pretty much joined at the hip at this point. But it just, I don't know. It sucks. It sucks that I gotta send it in, but hopefully I get it back. I was hearing a rumor that if you're content creators that are on their list, you know, like Liam of Gaming on Linux, or, you know, whoever else, YouTubers and stuff, when they have an issue, they're in and out in like 2 weeks. So I'm hoping, not that Valve thinks I'm a content creator. They should, because I am definitely an advocate for this fucking thing. I saw that she's live. Yeah, thanks, Chaz. But I doubt that I'm gonna be up at the top of the queue if, you know, other stuff is gonna be in the queue in front of me. But so it could be months. That's the part I hate. Valve should be sending people to my stream. You want to find somebody that absolutely loves this thing. Because I fucking do, believe me. Alright. Thank you everybody for being here. I love y'all. This was a very fun stream. Today's game was really fun. That kind of nonsense makes you shrug. Oh, you mean the priority? Yeah. I haven't been able to catch a Final Girl stream before. This is exciting. Let's go hang out with new friends, huh? Yeah, Tony. Absolutely. Thank you everybody for being here. Again, no extra stream tonight. I'm gonna lay in bed and keep working on 24 with a heat pack, I think. Hopefully tomorrow night. If not, we'll finish up Darkside Detectives on Thursday. I was really looking forward to that today, and I'm mad at myself for pushing it, moving those boxes, and mowing the lawn this morning. I shouldn't have done all those things. I shouldn't have moved the box. Because yeah, that's a bummer. I wanna finish up Darkside Detectives, but it literally burns to sit down in my low back. And I gotta do something different, unfortunately. Alright, y'all have a great evening. Have fun with Final Girl. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can lurk. Hang out with y'all. Here comes the raid. The raid work? Did it? I think that the raid worked. What? I didn't see a notification in her chat. Just gonna do the raid command. No, we're in there. We're in there. It just didn't show up in the web browser. Okay. Love you all for anybody that's still stuck in limbo with me. Take care.